大家好，今天的单词是 hyper. Some people who drink coffee become super hyper, and sometimes they can't sleep if they have too much. The word today is hyper. Let us look closer at the word hyper. H-Y-P-E-R. Hyper. Hyper means to be extremely excited or extremely nervous. I'm pretty sure that we have all experienced being hyper. I have two example situations for you all. Example 1. When we give speeches or presentations at work in front of our peers and our boss, we become pretty hyper when that happens. Example 2. Most of us who have been to university have felt hyper the night before our big day. It's a mix of being excited and nervous because you don't know what to expect, so you're pretty hyper the night before. Let's look at some example sentences. Example 1. Please don't let him play video games before bed. They make him hyper and he won't go to sleep. Example 2. Can you be cool? Don't be super hyper when meeting my parents. It's okay. Again, the word is hyper. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
大家好，今天的单词是 offense. So I decided to look up some funny ways you can get an offense in the US. Before that, our word of the day is an offense. Let us look closer at the word offense. O-F-F-E-N-C-E. Offense. An offense is an illegal act or crime. If you break the laws, then you're committing an offense, which is something you probably don't do because you will get in trouble. Luckily, you are all outstanding citizens, I hope. So, some dumb US laws that are still in effect today that you can get an offense for. 1. In Texas, you can get an offense if you try and sell your eyeballs. 2. You will get an offense in Alabama if you try to wrestle a bear. 3. In Indiana, it is illegal to attend a public event or use public transport within 4 hours of eating onions or garlic. Wow, these are terrible. So, offense is just an illegal act or crime. If you break the law, then remember, it's an offense. Let us look at some example sentences. Example 1. I have only committed 2 offenses in my whole life. Example 2. The offense he committed was too great. He will serve life in prison. Example 3. Her offense was speeding. She got a $50 ticket. The word is offense. Okay, bye. 大家好，今天的单词是 shallow. One quality a lot of people don't like when they are dating someone new is finding out that that person is shallow. Shallow. Let's look at this word a little more. Shallow. Shallow. S-H-A-L-L-O-W. Shallow means someone who doesn't care about important or serious things. They have little to no empathy, kindness, or compassion. They have no use for values such as honesty or even loyalty. They do things for people that only benefit themselves or makes them look good. And so, here are some signs to tell if someone is shallow. 1. They only care about how they look. 2. They will date for money rather than love. 3. They will cancel plans with you to do something better. 4. They don't really care about you. They just want you to make them look good. 5. They will always talk about the expensive things they buy. Shallow. Let's look at some example sentences. Example 1. She stopped being friends with me when I told her she couldn't borrow my Prada belt. She's so shallow. Example 2. He said he wouldn't date her because her hair wasn't long enough. He knows it was a shallow reason, but he still refused. Again, the word is shallow. Have a great day, guys. Bye. 大家好，今天的单词是 airball. If you're a big fan of basketball, then you probably hate airballs, especially when your favorite team member is up shooting a three-pointer and it's an airball. Today's word is for all of my sports fans out there, and for people that hear this word a lot and have no clue what it means. Airball. Let's look at this word a little more. A-I-R-B-A-L-L. Airball. An airball in basketball is an attempt to throw the ball into the basket that completely misses it and the board behind it. The ball doesn't even touch the basket or the rim or any part of it at all. Very sad moment. I bet players feel a lot of pressure when they are shooting. Anyways, it's probably better to at least hit the rim than to shoot an air ball. Let's look at some example sentences. Example 1. I can never make any baskets in basketball. I only shoot air balls. Example 2. I don't think Kobe can shoot air balls. He's just that good. Again, the word is airball. Airball. Have a good one. Bye.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
大家好，今天的单词是 bamboozled. Have you ever tried to sit down on your chair and then it was gone? Your friend moved the chair, which caused you to fall. You were bamboozled. Bamboozle, or the past tense would be bamboozled. Let us look at this word a bit closer. First, let me say it very slowly because it is a little complicated. Bamboozled. Bamboozled. B-A-M-B-O-O-Z-L-E. Bamboozled means to be tricked or to deceive someone. This word was first used by England's lower class, but let me give you some example situations using the word bamboozle. Example situation 1. If someone sells you Nikes and you find out months later they're not real, sorry, but you were bamboozled. Example 2. There was a man who bamboozled over 1,000 people by selling juice that would supposedly make them live forever. They would pay hundreds of dollars for this juice that was fake. Let us look at some example sentences. Example 1. She was bamboozled into telling them her credit card number. Example 2. He was bamboozled when he woke up in the morning and the girl he met last night stole some of his stuff. Example 3. My kids will not bamboozle me into buying them the new Xbox. The word again is bamboozle.